Star Wars, Darth Vader, Issue 19, Fortress Vader, Part 1. Congratulations, it's a girl. Can I hold her, Myra? Of course, darling. She's yours. On the ground, you can see Darth Vader's silhouette imprinted on the doorway. Eve cough. Who? No. Not now. Not now. You don't need to do this. I'm not him anymore. I'm no one. No threat to anyone. I mean, I'm just a priest now, in the Church of the Ganthic Enlightenment. I bring people peace, officiate weddings and funerals. That's all. They kicked me off the council. You know, I have no loyalty to the Jedi. Listen, if you just go, leave us be, I can offer you something. I have codes, secret contact frequencies. Give me the baby. Miss Mara, you must rest now. Give her to me. I can tell you how to find other survivors of the purge. Just let us live. Funerals. Staring back at Vader. Myra, run! As he slams the droid onto Vader while creating an entrance through the wall. Using the force to pull back the curtain reveals a secret stash. At the bottom was his lightsaber. The light, protect us. Retrieving the lightsaber as he grips it. Now, let us pray. Yeah! Fear, anger, resentment, I sense them in you. You have let yourself feel ether cough. It gives you power, more than the Jedi would ever have allowed you. Perhaps it's the Zabrak in me, or perhaps now I have something to lose. Whatever the cause, it's too late. Ah, Inquisitors, a woman and an infant escaped. Bring me the child. And the woman, Lord Vader? Irrelevant. No, I won't let you take them. We shall see, Jedi. I told you, Sith, I am no Jedi, not anymore. I am a husband, as of today, a father, and to protect the ones I love. Your doom. Any thoughts on how we can approach this? This city's not exactly small, lots of places to hide. Split up. We'll cover more ground. Stay in contact. Whoever finds them, bring in to the others. Agreed, fifth brother. They could have gotten far. I mean, Dawn just pushed out a baby. Eoth leaps over Vader. Eoth takes a swing at Vader. Child of a Jedi, let's see if you can make any ripples in the Force, little one. The pair continue to fight. Aha! Vader grips Eoth by the neck. There you are. Myra could be seen running with her infant towards the ship. Come, Myra, quickly. We must be away. Or perhaps you could stay a while. No, please, please. Woman to woman, don't take her. Don't take my child. Go. Just go. Thank you. Thank you. Hurry, Myra. Oh, sister. What you up to? Sister, you let them go? When Vader finds out, he'll... What have you done? Done? Nothing's done. My husband. He's still down there. I just left him. But you made it, Myra. And the child. That's what matters. That's what he wanted. Come to Mama. What? What? No! See? Never should have doubted you. But why? Because she appealed to me, woman to woman. Now spell never trust any other woman again.
or most likely anyone. I took her baby, and I took her soul. Go back, Father. We have to go back. We can't, Myra. If we go back, we'll die. We can't fight that. And there's still a chance they didn't kill your babe. They took her. They wanted her for something. That means she's still alive. Someday, maybe we can. But wanted her for what? I will save my family.
Do you think so?
Mission accomplished, boss.
Oh no.
Darth Vader stabbed Eof in the chest with his lightsaber.
Bring it to me.
Wah! Wah!
Quiet.
The infant stopped crying and was left in fear. Coruscant, the works. Vader, along with the Inquisitors carrying the baby, exit the shuttle. Ah, Lord Vader, welcome back. It seems your mission was successful on at least one level. You brought a new child. The Seekers themselves could have done no better.
I was successful on every level, Grand Inquisitor. Eve Koff is dead. Your Inquisitors performed their roles well. What is the next target?
Look at the pretty thing. Look at the pretty thing. The Grand Inquisitor stares. This way, Lord Vader. We should talk. This is a list of surviving Jedi. Others may remain, but of these, we are certain. Unfortunately, they have hidden themselves extremely well. We know they're out there, but there have been no signs, no signals. For all intents and purposes, they have vanished. Jedi remain, but as of now, we have no way to find them.
What do you propose, Grand Inquisitor?
We'll continue with Project Harvester, of course. Beyond that, well, one of them is bound to slip up eventually. We just have to wait. Vader walks out of the room. Vader heads back to his chamber, where he rests up in the back tank while he makes repairs to his suit and lightsaber. Afterwards, he continues with his training with his droids. To one less Jedi in the galaxy. To one less Jedi. The Inquisitors drink up. Yeah. What is this stuff? It's called dust juice. Disgusting, but potent. We said we'd drink something local from everywhere we kill a Jedi. Believe it or not, this is the best that horrible planet had to offer. I hope the next Jedi is hiding out on Corellia or Alderaan. Those planets actually know their way around liberation. I mean, dust juice? Brutal. You know it won't be too long until there won't be a next Jedi. Yeah, we've got to do good at our jobs. What do you suppose he'll do when they're all gone? Who do you mean? You know. Him. Oh, right. I don't know. I'm sure he'll keep himself busy. A guy like that, he'll always find someone to kill. Lord Vader, is this a test? More training? The Inquisitors were in high alert. Something wasn't right.
No.
Lord Vader strikes.
Interesting.
Run!
I sense a connection between the two of you. An attachment. A weakness you believe is strength. The death of Ivkov should have served as a lesson to you about such things. Apparently, it did not.
Smashing the Inquisitor onto the wall while the other escapes. Why? What did she do?
That does not matter. Concern yourself with only one thing.
With fear flowing through his eyes.
Now, you've done it too.
Lord Vader, what is this? Can the Inquisitors and I assist you in any way?
No, Grand Inquisitor. No need.
You're sure you have no idea why Vader attacked us? Are you insane? I know better than to cross him. Look, Vader doesn't need a reason to kill people. He just kills them. I just can't believe you got in his way for me. I mean, I've told you how I feel. I guess now I've proven it. I guess you have. Still, it was stupid. He'll be coming for us. We'll have to kill him. No other way. I know. And then we run. Not easy, but think about this. If we pull it off, we're free.
What are we looking for, Lord Vader? 2 Jedi, male and female. They will attack us. It is only a matter of time. Be wary. They are cunning. Their direction of attack may be unorthodox.
Vader notices the cruiser is about to explode. Darth Vader leaps out as the engine explodes, crashing the cruiser. He lands on a random red speeder. The 2 Inquisitor lightsabers slash straight through the engines on both sides. To you, my darling. No. To us. The speeder can be seen hurtling, crashing down towards the couple. Click! The speeder smashes into the ground and explodes. One of the protocol droids watches on as he sees the disaster. Vader's still coming. Just fight the fear. Focus. We'll do this together. That speeder right at him. Fast as we can. Ready. Now. Vader stops the speeder with the force. He threw it back. Move! The speeder slams into the building. Another. Hit him again. This time the Sith Lord caught on to the Inquisitor's tactics. Vader jumps off the speeder. Suddenly he was stopped in midair. The pair slams Vader onto the floor. I don't believe it. We actually beat him? Not yet. He's still alive. Darth Vader. After all this time, after all our work together, I really only know one thing about you. You deserve this. Without warning, her body froze. She was unable to move, thanks to Darth Vader getting back up, stopping her from striking. No! I'm sorry. It's alright. I don't think either one of us expected to die in bed, not after the choices we've made. And at least now, we'll be Lord Vader finished the job by getting them to impale each other with their own lightsabers. The hunt was over. Darth Vader has taken care of the former Inquisitors, the Imperial Palace. You claim these Inquisitors you killed were traitors. Fair enough. But tell me, Lord Vader, where is your evidence?
Fifth brother informed me that he observed the woman allowing eighth wife and daughter to escape. She only recaptured the child upon realizing she had been seen. I had my suspicions about her. My master, she had already ensured another of the Inquisitors. She was building a coalition against us. I removed the infection before it could spread.
By cutting a swarm of destruction across my capital world, you do realize, my apprentice, that your actions cost the life of a senator important to my plans. She was trusting in the park, and you dropped a speeder on her. If I cannot maintain order here, the seat of my power whispers will begin that I cannot maintain it on other worlds.
You gave the Inquisitors to me.
They are yours, but they will no longer be here. I will move the Inquisitorius to a new base off planet This will not happen again. Not on my world. But let us not speak no more of your failures. Rise, my apprentice. You killed Eve Koff. This is good. He was a member of the Jedi Council once. He could have caused trouble for us. How was he attempting to hide?
He became a priest.
He could have picked anything, and he picked the closest thing to a Jedi he could find. These fools can't help themselves. They deserve their extinction. Come, Lord Vader. Your work hunting the Jedi survivors has been exceptional. I have a reward for you. A priest. For you, my apprentice. Do you remember it? Vader walks up to the ship.
Yes.
The royal vessel of the lovely Padme Amidala. Such an elegant thing from an elegant world.
Full restoration of the exterior should be completed in approximately 2 days, Emperor Palpatine. All interior systems are in working order and the droid gets suddenly crushed and broken to pieces.
Yes, perhaps it suits you better as it is. I have the Grand Inquisitor's report. The Jedi threat is not gone, but with the death of Ivkov, we have accomplished as much as we can at this point. If more Jedi surface, we will destroy them. I have other missions for you now. First, you travel to Alderaan. Bail Organa believes his world is sacramental, somehow immune to my will. You will demonstrate to him the folly of this position.
No. Palpatine looks at his apprentice.
No?
I have destroyed the remaining Jedi for you. I will perform any other tasks you require. But first, I ask that you give me a world.
A world. I see. A place to hone your skills or your rage. I would say a place to experience whatever gives you pleasure. But we both know you allow yourself no such thing. Yes, Coruscant is mine, and you shall also have a world to shape as you see fit. Naboo, perhaps. I know you have connections to that planet. This is the esteem in which I hold you, my apprentice. I will give you my home world, or your own Tatooine. You could burn its sand to glass, repay your suffering there 1,000 times over.
No, Mustafa. With the dead officer on the floor, Vader lifts the mask up as if he's intrigued by its power, all while taking a look at the plans this mask has come up with. He can be seen walking down the ramp carrying the mask as he leaves the ship, heading back into the cave. Lord Vader places the mask over the locust rock as he levitates it, demanding answers. What are you?
I am Momin.
Through Vader's visor, we can see the mask of Moen's eyes begin to glow bright red.
And everything I did was guided by one simple principle.
Suddenly, the mask began to shine a bright red aura in front of Vader.
Something I came to understand when I was very young. Have you seen Fleeta anywhere mowing? I swear, if she ran away again, I don't know why I let your father convince me to get a radar cat in the first place. Nothing but what? What have you done? If people feel nothing when encountering something you have created, then you have created nothing. Pain and fear are the purest of all emotions because they are the first we feel at the moment of birth. By the light, they are a reduction and revelation to our most fundamental animal selves. Horrifying. Before we are anything, we can hurt. We can be afraid. The work should bring its viewers to this place. A successful piece makes anyone who sees it an animal. Who would make something like this? Not everyone enjoys made to feel this way. That is fine. They can lie to themselves about what they are. Take him! Take him away! He's a monster! I will show them the truth. For my dedication, these principles, I was imprisoned, my tools taken from me. I did not mind if my audience was afraid of me. Then I had succeeded in a way. The name moment had come to mean something to anyone who heard it. Difficult truths and unpromising vision. I, moment, was sculpture of the mind. They locked me away so they would not have to see it. But the truth cannot be imprisoned. My name echoes out into the galaxy, and one heard and understood and came for me. Her name was Shah. The Lady Shah freed me and told me I was now her apprentice. I learned much from her about the Force and its dark side. So many things about myself became clear, things I had always known but never understood. If the work is to grow, we must never stop learning. Yes, especially about ourselves. From the beginning, Lady Shark called herself my master and considered me her apprentice. I never understood this. I would never be so bold as to call myself a master, but an apprentice? I think not. Moment is second to none. Lady Shah, disgraced, and I saw only one way to prove it to her. I never took an apprentice of my own. I had no time to teach. There was too much to learn. I studied the law of the dark side, visit its many great sites. What I realized eventually was that I had been wasting my time creating my work for ordinary beings, foolish idiots who would never understand. The Force itself was the only true audience, the only one worth impressing, worth satisfying. If I could build something worthy of the jester of the dark side, I might become worthy myself. I studied, I learned, and then I embraced upon my greatest work. The power of the dark side makes many things possible, but its will is not always clear. When I began, I did not even know my medium, the raw stone from which I could sculpt a true and profound. It could not be ignored or locked away. So I asked the Force for guidance. It told me to choose a city with resources inherited from Lady Shah and the help of the acolytes desperate to aid in my work. I designed a great engine. It was a weapon, of course, powerful enough to burn the city to ash. But anyone can make a weapon to be worthy of the Force. My design had to be so much more, and it was. I would begin to destroy the city, let the heat and the ash and the flames rise up. But at the very moment the people understood their imminent doom, I would pour the force into my engine and use it to stop the flow of time. And those minds reacting as one pain and fear on a scale of the galaxy had never known, frozen like insects in snap of anyone to see forever. An eternal shrine to the dark side, my master plan. All was well, the engine was set in place. I stood at its controls, focusing, and began to carve truth, art, moment. And then the Jedi came. My acolytes fought bravely, but it was not enough. The presence of the light side of the Force interfered with my coronation. I lost control of the massive energies I was wielding. The crucial moment passed. The pain and horror I wanted existed only for a blink, evaporating as quickly as the city itself. Not every work goes as planned. Yes, I made a mark of sorts. I killed as many people. But the dark side asks for more than more. Death in tribute. It is hard to call the project anything but a failure. That said, it puts me in a mind of another principle that guides my artistic journey. Never believe any of your creations are perfect. Only believe the next one could be. I did learn something important from the disaster. However, Vader is an excellent teacher. The dark side is scared, but it is also hungry. It burns like a flame, an inferno. If you do not feed it. Suddenly, the helmet began to glow with bright orange eyes. Then it will feed on you.
No.
Vader pushes Moen's mask onto the wall before falling to the ground. You see anything, bub? No, everything's clear. Well, something's definitely came down from the sky around here. We all saw it, but no debris. It probably hit one of the lava flows and dissolved. Just more minerals to harvest when the time comes. Let's get back, Father. It is waiting for our report. He'll be glad to hear we didn't find anything. He's been anxious ever since he saw whatever it was. You know how he is. Everything's an omen. Wait, that's it. Over there. Lord Vader's silhouette can be seen standing on the rocks with Moen's mask in midair. That's very... Vader begins his one-man assault, taking them out one by one. We're under attack! Vader even deflects all the blaster bolts and redirecting them back onto the Mustafarians. Vader randomly selects one of them and lifts him into the air. Go, go! Vader has him by the throat. What are you? No, 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 no! Back at the cave. I am still Mustafar. The planet was not always like this. Did you know that?
I do not care what it was, Moomin. I am concerned with what it is.
And what is that?
A door.
Yes, the Force Locus, but it is locked. You can see only hints of where the path beyond might lead. You want to open it, pass through. That is why you try to steal my secrets here and why you are speaking to me now. But I saw into you as well, Lord Vader. If you want something from me, ask.
You created this design in your last body. Tell me what it is.
The door to the dark side is locked. This is the key. Your beloved waits for you there, Vader. Beyond the door, my fortress will tune the energies of the locust. It is your first step towards using the power of the dark side to pierce the veil of time between life and death. You will see her again.
I have been lied to about the dark side's abilities to prevent death before. Do not offer me things you cannot provide.
I do not lie. I want only another chance to create. This time, it could be perfect.
Very well, but if you betray me, you will suffer.
Suffer? How could I suffer more than I already do? What proper agony for the artist than to be forgotten? You have given me a wondrous opportunity, Lord Vader. I will not throw that away. This will be my masterpiece.
Do what I cannot, Lord Vader. Reach out with the Force.
You should be able to feel how the structure shapes the dark side, channels its energies to this central point. Can you feel it?
I can.
Good. I am pleased. You know I would run these tests myself, but as I said, I am but the mask. The Force is denied to me in this form, but with your assistance, we should achieve significant results. My design is strong.
So you have said, Moment, repeatedly.
This time, my lord, you will see. Now, open the door. Oh no, it's happening again. Lock down the site and get under cover. A red beam from the dark side comes shooting straight up from the locust. Yes, yes. Another storm of the Endfire, Father. They're getting more frequent. And they're getting worse. Gather our people together. Keep them calm. I will do what I can. Lord Vader can be seen pushing the dark side energy from the locust as the beam was getting bigger, as if the doorway was opening. Meanwhile, on the outside, the beam crashes down onto the lava as a violent eruption begins to take place. Vader places both hands on either side of the gate. Keep back. Stay behind me. I will hold it off. Vader starts stretching out both sides. He can see landmass on the other side of the portal. I told you, this was the right design. My masterpiece.
No, something is.
Without warning, the gateway closes, knocking Vader right back. Are they safe? Yes, Father. Everyone survived thanks to you. But what will happen next time? Holding back, the Empire took everything I had, and the storms are getting stronger. Something must be done. What do you mean, Father? I have been in contact with other clan holds. We are not the only ones affected. The entire planet screams at what the Dark One is building on the Garian plains. Mustafar is our world. We have already lost so much. The life fires barely burn. It is time to come together and save what is left.
Moment.
Too many focusing spires. I think they split the castle's energy into mid-splinters, impossible to control. Well, it's a process I learned a great deal from the first 5 designs. I believe the 6th will. Well, this will set us back a while. Wouldn't be so bad if it didn't keep happening. What is this? 4th time? 5th? Hey, you feel cold at all? Cold? I wish. This is Mustafar. Lord Vader, how can I... What? Vader selects one of the battalion that's in charge of the stormtrooper units and takes off the helmet, replacing it with Lord Momin's. The troopers look confused with what was going on. What? Was I? Oh yes, the sixth design. That will be the one. I will have a new set of plans ready very shortly, Lord Vader. Well, what are you waiting for? Get the site cleared up. This is a disgrace. Incoming! We've got incoming! The battalion opened fire at the creature that was coming after them. Yeah, get some! What is this? Why are we under attack? These, creatures don't seem to like us being here very much, sir. Might be their breeding grounds or something. They started showing up not long after the first of those lightning storms from the castle. Wasn't too bad at first, but now they're showing up pretty much every day. We keep killing them, keep pushing them back, but there's always more. And unless there's anything else, sir, I really should go and do my part. There's always more of them, but there's only so many of us. Of course, trooper. Be my guest. Go fight the bugs. Whatever it takes to get everyone back to work. We have something beautiful to build. The very beasts themselves conspire to thwart my vision. Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. Here we are, Lord Vader. Sixth time's the charm, as they say. Vader used the locust, and the lightning strikes the building and facility, destroying everything in its path. I have confidence that the seventh design will achieve everything you desire, Lord Vader. The structure, now complete, and has an odd design to it. Vader takes another opportunity, and without warning, lava destroys the building. Eighth. Mark my words. And again, lightning destroys the structure, destroying everything in its path. Now, I can understand why you might have lost a bit of faith in me at this point, but I've said all along that this is a process, and my ninth design, well, I think it's really something special. One way or another, moment, there will be no 10th. This new design for the focusing chamber, it just feels right, doesn't it, Lord Vader? Yes, the power here, this was its destiny. This is what it was waiting for. Here we go again. No, it's different. Doesn't it seem different to you? Oh, Vader. Even when I could use the Force, my power was nothing compared to yours. Yes, this is right. I know it. It's almost beautiful, isn't it? And now, the door. Yes, it wants to open. It calls to me. Lord Vader, this is an accomplishment, but you may not be prepared for what lies beyond that door. This test was designed only to determine if it could be opened. For your safety, your very sanity, I urge you to rest, gather your immense powers, and choose the moment it should be opened. Vader didn't listen. He pushed Moment to the side like trash. The moment is now. Lord Vader, this is Captain Junus, commander of the castle's garrison. I apologize for disturbing you, but we may need to evacuate. They're all around us. More fleas? Deal with them, Captain. I am occupied. My lord, I believe we are facing a serious threat. Perhaps you should just come see for yourself. Vader was not amused. You will do nothing until I return. What would I possibly want to do? My work here is complete. Vader now makes his way to the disturbance, reaching the location. Vader arrives, and he was surrounded along with his castle. Tear it down, every last brick. Perfection. In truth, my masterpiece. Momin couldn't help himself. he activates the locus.
Moment, you deceitful.
Crack boom! Vader gets blasted back.
Hello, me. Hello, me.
The possessed Moment can be seen taking off the helmet, passing it to... As he passes it to the real Moment.
I am my masterpiece.
Lord Vader, come in. We're under attack. Lava fleets advancing on the left flank. We're outnumbered 10-1. Squad 4, report. Squad 4, do you copy? Fall back. Fall back. They're swarming our position. We lost squads 4 and 6. All personnel, prepare to evacuate.
This is Vader. Delay that order. There will be no evacuation.
The beast comes flying at Vader.
There will be no retreat.
Vader freezes the beast in midair. With both arms, Vader violently pushes him to the side.
You will destroy the attackers. You will teach them the meaning of empire. Here. I will show you how.
Vader slices the beast in half with his own lightsaber. What should we do, Father Kak? The one in black, he is their commander. The one discussed to us. We may never have a better chance. We will work together, combine our strength. We will call on the blood of Mustafar no matter the cost, and with it, we will burn our world clean. Out of nowhere, a massive lava wave comes hurtling towards Vader. It burns and destroys everything in its path. All that remains was some of the walker's legs appearing from the top side and other burnt structures and corpses. The cost was dear, but we have mourned. The Dark One is destroyed. By the blood of Mustafar, we are saved. Beneath the lava, we can see the debris of the AT-AT and even a stormtrooper. Vader, in fact, survived thanks to his suit functions. Alert. Maximum heat tolerance exceeded. Cooling systems shutting down. The cooling systems began to shut down and Vader was starting to feel it all over again. His suit moments away from catching light. Vader can be seen quickly getting himself onto the AT-AT. He crouches down, preparing to jump. He shoots up with such force like a rocket. Vader shoots out of the lava. Darth Vader can be seen laying on the lava banks, with his suit beginning to smoke. He begins to climb up. Vader is back. His suit caught fire. Fist in his hand, the flames were extinguished. Darth Vader makes his way back into his fortress. The Dark One lives. He retreats to his fortress. His army is gone. There is nothing he can do to us now. Vader makes his way through the entrance. Destroy it all. Vader makes his way back to the locus and calls to every part of the dark side he has. Every last brick. But the fortress had other ideas. Lava everywhere, wiping out the soldiers. No. Fall back. Fall back. It was too late. Vader had won. Mustafar was now a living hell. Vader had now wiped out all the pests outside, so he can concentrate on his main objective. Thank you, Vader. You have saved the castle, one of my finest works. I would have been displeased if it were destroyed by those insects. Truly, I am grateful.
Moment. I warned you of the consequences for betrayal.
So you did, but you seem quite the worse for where I hear your service grinding from here. While I am newly born, do not forget, Vader, that I saw into you as you saw into me. You know my story, but I also know yours. They called you the Chosen One, and you believed it. You believe it still. You think the dark side serves you, obeys your every childish whim. But if the greatest power in the galaxy is actually yours to control, why are you a stub of child meat in a cape? Even more, if you had that power, wouldn't your wife be alive? The dark side does not serve us. We serve the dark side. If we glorify it through our acts and our work and our art, it gives us power. It gives us life, even life eternal. Empires have risen and fallen since my birth. Great ages of the galaxy have passed, but here I stand. But if we do not serve, if we fight, the will of the dark side tries to control it, then, well, just look at you.
Wait, one question. I know you opened the door. Did you lie to me about what lies beyond?
I did not. All things are possible through the Force. What you desire awaits you on the other side. But you will never pass through. The dark side would never allow it. You have been poorly taught about what the dark side is and why we must serve. Your master is either arrogant or hoarding knowledge. It saddens me to see the Sith become such Jedi-obsessed weaklings. It saddens me, and I know it disgusts the dark side. Your pave.
Vader takes his opportunity and slams one of the pillars into Momin.
You dare. You are not powerful enough to hold me, Vader. The dark side loves me. It wants me to live.
If that is true, Momin, then you will.
Momin was now in agony as Vader was really pushing the pillar onto him, crushing his bones.
But I am Lord Momin.
The piercing red eyes were now completely shut off from the mask. Lord Momin was defeated.
My destiny is my own.
Vader, for the final time, returns to the locus and pours his dark side into it, opening up the gateway. The red lights can be seen flashing from his fortress with symbols emanating.
My destiny is my own.
Darth Vader's goal was completed. He managed to successfully open the doorway to the other plane. His soul left the body, stepping through the door, leaving his mechanical suit behind, as if he's finally free. Turning around, he notices the doorway had closed on him, disappeared suddenly into thin air.
Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker,
I truly, deeply love you.
Your hate has made you powerful. Now, fulfill your destiny.
There was no father. Unnatural. The chosen one. Vader has now been taken back to his past life as little Anakin, walking the streets of Tatooine. A dust of sand gets in the way of Anakin. Gah. Stupid sand. Wait a second. That's not right. Anakin notices that his shadow was all wrong. Instead of showing himself, it showed a tall, dark figure. Unknown to him, it was his future. Darth Vader. Darth Vader screams and reaches out for the little boy. No! Little Annie wakes up and it was just a nightmare. Don't be afraid, little Annie. Only a dream. Only a dream. Now this is pod racing. How may I serve you? Are you an angel? We will watch your career with great interest.
Focus, young Skywalker.
Truly, deeply, we are encouraged to love. Sky Guy, Snips.
It was foretold you would be here.
I am no Jedi.
You will die.
The truths that we cling to, his eyes wide open, depends on your point of view. Vader notices many silhouettes at the steps of the Jedi Temple. It was in fact former Jedi, such as Mace Windu, Yaddle, Plo Koon, and Yoda. Vader suddenly extends both hands, revealing two dark blades with red hues on it. He then runs at them, leaping into the air as the mighty Sith Lord prepares to attack, landing right in the middle. First, he goes for the heart. Next, he slices the hand clean off. Next, he goes for the throat. Vader was unstoppable. The Sith Lord even managed to stab both Jedi in the heart at the same time. He even slices the head clean in half. Quickly jumping up once again,
he deals another double blow at the Jedi.
Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. Vader was victorious. He now heads inside. Vader approaches a staircase where he can see Obi-Wan and Palpatine. I am your father. Palpatine prepares to attack Obi-Wan, striking Obi-Wan with Sith lightning as Vader watches below. Vader made his way upwards as Palpatine continued his fight with Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan managed to knock some blows onto him, but Palpatine wasn't going to let him win and used his strongest force lightning. Vader approaches Palpatine, looking at his master. Vader then used his own force lightning, but this time it was red. Palpatine was no more and was smoking on the floor as Vader left. Padme, I'm here. Take my hand. Come with me. I can save you. I can save us both. Are you an angel? They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe. Please, we have to go. Why? I don't know you. Anakin Skywalker is dead. No! Not again. I won't let you go. As Padme fell, red lightning can be seen coming around her face. Her eyes open up with a red hue. Suddenly, out of nowhere, lightning strikes Padme's body and it evaporates into nothing. No! No, 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 no. Vader looked defeated, as if he lost his wife all over again. As Vader was looking out of the balcony, a strange light suddenly began to manifest. The light then turned into a blue beam as it heads upwards, increasing size and dimensions. A figure then started walking out of it. Its silhouette was unknown. Vader was staring. Then that silhouette held up a lightsaber as he ignited it. The light was so strong, even Vader could not handle it and whished away. Returning back to his broken body, Vader then got himself back up. He saw his lightsaber. He uses the force and takes it out of his broken hand. He grips it tight, igniting his lightsaber. He pierces the locust as he destroys it, causing a chain reaction surrounding the fortress. Lord Vader, at last. I was on the verge of seeking a new apprentice.
No, my master, I remain.
From the looks of you, your search for knowledge on Mustafar was challenging. That is good. Perhaps it means you learned something of value. Believe me when I tell you this galaxy is built on lies. Finding even one true thing, nothing is more difficult. Will you return? I have much for you to do. Our empire needs you.
Soon.
Good. Now, tell me, Lord Vader, this truth you learned on Mustafar, was it what you sought? Was it what you needed?
Vader said nothing and deactivated the comms.
Yes.